welcome to the Joy Building with your host, Steven Erickson. Over here, we've got Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, partner. Today, we got yourselves a Western set.
We got some Western with some cowboys.
The first time on this here show, we got a Western. I really hope, what's our good friend's name again? Who's always asking?
Where's that cowpoke Will Lamb?
Where is Will Lamb? Oh my word. Guys, we decided to just sort of skip the voting tonight because this
had like 80%.
That's the highest we've ever had, basically, ever. So this has been a very requested set. And this is a good one.
It really is.
The general story.
Me and Daniel were just talking about the banker fig.
Yeah.
His eyes are really funny looking. His glasses.
Spectacles are hilarious. So we got a lot of goodies here today. I think you guys are going to be happy. For those of you curious, it's $220. It's pre-owned. This thing looks fantastic. It comes with 3 horses.
Yeah.
6 minifigures.
I was about to say, for all the stuff that comes in there, it's a really good price.
It's gonna be packed.
And is that? No, it's a sticker over 2 pieces.
So we got a lot of sticker stuff going around. So I'll be careful.
It's aligned pretty good. It made me think it was a print.
No. Everything is looks like it's very well in order. But yeah, we'll skip the voting tonight. We'll just get right to the building.
Everybody wants to see Western.
I
don't blame you guys.
To see Western. It's been a hot minute. In fact, I don't think we've ever done Western here on the show before.
Grumpy J said, "Get along, little doggy."
Get along, little doggy.
Morgan said, "We need to summon Will Lamb."
Will Lamb's got to show up, man. He's got to be here. I hope this doesn't turn into like Malister when we did blue coats. Right? His favorite theme ever, blue coats. And we did a blue coat ship.
Yeah.
And he wasn't at the stream. He was like driving home or something. Like, oh man, it was tragic. See if I can open this up.
Let's see. We've got Rob Claxton's here. We've got Mark's here.
How's it going, Brad?
Morgan's here. We got Nexus, Grumpy J, Tavern Team is here. Pent Up Bricking. I see Lemur Bricks.
Hey, Lemur.
I see Emmy's here. We got Geology Joe. We got Micah. Guys? Joshua Clark joining us from Facebook.
How's it going from Facebook?
Yeah, it looks like we got everybody here. Awesome.
There we go. Just gonna gently.
We got Dan Smith. Great. David Roman. Well, awesome. Brick Mom VA. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
All right, look at that.
We've got a treat tonight.
Look at all the alternate builds. There's like
so
5
good.
of them. I love the old art from the 90s.
I love the gradient. Yeah.
There. Oh, a little blurry. But there it is. I love the design. It's so cool. Here's the back for a reference. There's a bunch of alternate builds. Like there's a weapons guy here, right here. He's got a bunch of guns and stuff sticking out of his cart. There's like a mine shaft.
That's something I miss so much about classic Lego is the alternate models. And that's one thing that I really like about Dreams now.
There are a lot of alternate models you can do.
Every Dream set has at least 1 alternate model. Some of them have 2.
Or some sort of rearrangement you can do, at least. So it's good to see that Lego's kind of leaning back into that for good reason, I think. They take this one up pretty good. Let me see.
Andrew says hair looks good, Garrett. Thank you. I decided to wear it up today. It was a little all over the place.
I would have had my hair today, but I figured I would just go with a hat.
Steven, you want to put your hair up?
No.
And a bun?
No. Yeah. Almost got it. But yeah, did you
we've got Erickson Mom in here.
Hey, Mom, how's it going? Good to see you.
Brickheads28 says howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Did you ever have Western growing up?
I did not. It was something that completely... Because Western ended in like 2002, 2003, 04, around there. Someone confirmed for me. I think it was 03 or 04.
Printed in Germany. This is a European. Oh wait, here it is. 1996.
Yeah, that wasn't the last year of Western.
No,
but,
true. Interesting.
I just lost my train of thought.
When it did stop.
Yeah, no, it was a little before my time because if it stopped in 04, I was like 5 years old. Mm-hmm. But Western's really cool. I do like the style of all the sets and the figs and things. I wish it would have stuck around a lot longer.
A lot of good printing, a lot of unusual printing. Some people don't like the Americans that they printed. They thought they looked kind of weird. I grew up with Exoforce. I thought any new printing looked kind of cool. But everything in here is just really, really cool.
Grant Kelly says Lego should focus more on Marvel and less on Star Wars, Friends, and others.
Marvel?
Here's my thought on that. I like Marvel. I've always been a Marvel fan.
Yeah, we all are, right?
Marvel's been slipping a little bit here recently, I feel. I haven't seen a lot of Marvel movies recently. But I would like to see Lego go back to, instead of focusing so much on like the
current IP,
like the MCU and like the DC movies, I would like to see them go back to like the comic book stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you remember like before it was like instead of Lego Marvel, we had like Lego superheroes.
I remember that.
Yeah, and we had like DC superheroes.
Before they had a lot of movies.
Yeah,
had, like the Deadpool helicopter.
Remember like the
like that,
set? There's the set that comes with the Red She-Hulk and the Red Hulk.
Yes.
Like that's a comic book set. And
That's
it's a
not a
really cool. It comes with great minifigs. So I would like to see Lego go back to like, and I think they're maybe doing that.
Why do we have spring powered?
Oh, just you wait! I know exactly what it's for.
Look what
I know
we have
exactly
here.
what it's for.
These are old '90s shock absorbers.
You want me to? Let me let you in on a little secret on what those might do?
Well, maybe, but I probably want to keep building. Actually, I want to.
Okay.
Well, I want to have it surprise me.
I'll give you.
I think it's got to do with the bank.
I'll give you a hint. You're not using them as shock absorbers.
I can imagine. Got the old classic little bush.
Morgan says, Western seems to have finished in 02. Okay. I knew it was early 2000. Some Westerns were still selling at the end of 03. Okay, awesome.
Interesting. I miss Western. I miss, I think Lone Ranger was pretty cool.
Yes.
It was, had some really good stuff, but I miss the Wild West. They've done some series minifigs, but it kind of feels like Castle, right? They're not really trying up until recently, so.
Geology Joe said if you squeeze Garrett's bun, it honks. There's a little clown horn in it. It's I washed my hair this morning, so my bun's a little like drooped down. Normally, if I don't wash it, it's like that.
Well, actually, I leave the coins in their little pouch there. Get some of these base plates. Yeah, this set only has around 400 pieces, so I'm just gonna, enjoy the evening. Just take my sweet old time. Let's go to Spotty real quick too. I've got some minifigures here for you guys.
Ooh.
Hang on.
I really like the Western figs. Some of them are a little strange, but like they have that like classic Lego feel, but they're also like modern to a degree.
Yeah, it's the 90s minifigures.
Yeah.
Late 90s minifigures looked really cool. They always had really advanced printing and weird colors on their torsos and stuff like that.
It's definitely a cool
faces
one.
were getting better. So yeah, I think there was a lot of really.
Oh, thank you, Morgan. He dropped a link straight to the set on our website. It is
thank you,
yeah,
sir.
it is $220, and this is a really good deal on this set. Like, if I collected Western, which I kind of want to get into, it's just
Me too.
it's hard to find.
It is.
So the fact that we actually got a couple of sets in, I think we had one other. But correct me if I'm wrong. Tavern Time, didn't you buy that set? Yeah, I may have read the order wrong. But yeah, we had another one, and this was one we had up there. It's a good set. Like, I would recommend, if you guys are into Western, this is one to jump on.
Did we have the Teepee Village?
It was one of the Native American sets.
Oh, those were so
freaking
cool when I was a kid. Those were so cool.
But I'm really surprised at how those stickers aren't peeling at all.
No, they look fine.
Because
especially the general store.
Normally stickers over multiple pieces, after they've been taken off the structure, the flex.
It gets ruined.
Yeah,
It's
and
nice
it starts
to see
peeling.
them in good shape.
So those are in nice condition.
Yeah, I can show the audience as I'm building.
Oh, we got my mom in the chat. She said, "What are we building?"
Oh,
so
we're building.
it's the what is it? Gold Rush Canyon? Is that
That
what it's called?
I'm calling
Gold
it
Rush
that.
Junction.
Gold Rush Junction. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, we're building the Wild West tonight, and boy, is it overdue. We've had a lot of requests for this. Also, speaking of which, is our enthusiast in the chat?
Will Lamb. We're trying to summon him. We're
Anyone
working
knows
on
his email or whatever, or message him or whatever. I don't know. We probably have some sort of contact or whatever.
Pentup Bricking said, I think we may see Western ideas Legorado reimagined.
Oh, I hope
Let's
so.
face it, Knights, Pirates, Space, and Western were Lego's bread and butter for some time. Completely agree.
Until my uncle came along and saved the company.
Yeah, right. I think us getting a Galaxy Explorer, then a Blacktron Cruiser. We've also had
The Classic Castle.
we've had Lion Knight's Castle.
We're
getting Vikings
Pirates
back now.
Pirates and Vikings.
We got. So I think there's a very, very good chance
time
that something could happen. It all depends. I think they're going to continue to go more, classic space and castle for now.
That's convenient.
But I think there is a good chance if we continue with like these Lego reimagined sets, we may get a Western set, whether it be Legorado or a smaller one.
I'm sure it's in the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, do we make one of these sets again? I don't know if they want to. They
That's
might.
also the thing.
Because, like, I don't know. It's so cool, but
if they do it
worried.
again, if they do ever bring it back, they can't do the Native Americans.
No.
So there is that.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
We'll try not to bring that up too much tonight. But yeah.
Grant Kelly asked, what do you think of the new Marvel CMFs?
Ooh, I like
You
them.
have any thoughts on them? A favorite?
Yes, I like Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Mr.
Okay.
Moon Knight's cool, but I like Moon Knight with his weapons. I
Yeah.
like that quite a bit. So yeah, also Wolverine. You know, that's kind of
The Wolverine's really cool. I like he's got hairy arms.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
That's
The
a
Sentinel
good one.
head's a cool piece.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see a lot of like damaged Sentinel mocks from that piece.
Right. Sentinel. I forgot about that.
I think my favorite out of the wave is either the I'm trying to think. Hold on.
I know it took me a second too. I'm like, which ones?
I really like the Beast and I really like Storm. I think those are two of my favorite.
Beast was really good.
The Beast is really
I forgot
cool.
about that.
I like Moon Knight. I haven't seen the TV show.
I saw it. I enjoyed it. It has Oscar Isaac in it.
Oh really? I
Yeah,
didn't know
he's
that.
the main lead. He's
Okay.
great. He's great.
I really the Werewolves by Night fig I think could have been really cool if it had been like the original leak that it was going to be monochromed, it was going to be black and white.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think that would have made that fig a lot more interesting to a lot of people.
Interesting.
But I think the X-Men are my favorite out of it. One, because they're the '97 X-Men, which is so cool.
The classic.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like Lego. That's what they need to do with Marvel is go back to some of the classic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hopefully, that rumor is true, and we're getting the X-Men Mansion next year, and that's supposed to be and that's supposed to be '97 themed. So that'll be cool.
Good. I like that. Where does this go?
Cajun Man said, "An updated Legorado, take my money now." Oh, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of sets Lego could remake, and it would boom. They'd be making some money.
Yeah, they just hesitate though. They wait around too much. It's nice to.
Geology Joe says Moon Knight has such a cool costume. He really does. I love the new the moon like crescent blade
At
pieces.
first, people didn't like it because it looked like toilet paper a little bit. Like it looks like toilet paper. He's a mummy. He's supposed to look like a mummy.
Yeah.
It's cool, you know. So I think it looks good.
Next is the last Western sets for Lone Ranger from 2013. Yep. It's been a while.
It's been a very long while. Oh,
Dust
look at
off
this
the
iconic piece.
What we got?
The old TNT tile.
Oh yeah, dude, show that on Spotty.
The old dynamite tiles.
That was the first iteration of a TNT piece.
These were so
before
much
Power
fun.
Miners. Power Miners is what introduced the
the
TNT piece,
the hard
right?
piece,
Yeah.
the 3D piece. I believe it was them, yeah. And but forever, this piece was
because
like,
those are Rock Raiders pieces.
If you're that and Adventurers,
Yeah.
and like a couple other things. I think there
What
was
I
also
remember
some
them,
City,
what I remember them mainly from is Rock Raiders.
Yeah, they were definitely in Rock Raiders. They were all over. But yeah, if you had a big pile of these in your minifigure area, you know trouble was about to happen. So loved it. Look at all the weapons you get.
So
Oh my word, go to Spider.
Yeah, that was one of the things about
How many
a Western
guns?
is
Oh my word.
they give Johnny Thunder a run for his money when it comes to how
There
armed he
are
is.
so many minifig weapons in here. Please don't demonetize us. This.
That's so funny.
These are toys. Amazing. Look how many.
I mean, you can't have a Western theme without weapons.
This is like the Alamo. They're going to defend
Exactly.
the Alamo with all this.
Exactly.
Holy cow.
Oh,
That's crazy.
we got Chrome Vader in the chat. He said, "I just got off work. Is this a Western set?" It is.
It is indeed.
We are building. This is. I think it was called the Gold Rush Junction.
Yep. Oh, hang on. I got you.
Super cool set.
There we are. There it is
And
for tonight.
I want to say it was Morgan dropped a link somewhere in the chat, but I think it was $220, and it is available for purchase on the website. This is a good deal on a Western set. I'm surprised this one was here this morning when I picked
Yeah,
when
it's still hanging
got
around.
it.
It'll probably be gone before the night's
Yeah,
over.
it's a great one. Micah says, "I really hope the X Mansion and Jet come through. That would be great." I know.
Jet would be cool. Yeah.
Even if they decide to scrap the mansion and they just give us like an X-Men jet, I think that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want more X-Men stuff. Is really what it is. Next it says, "I'm missing only one Marvel CMF, and it's Echo." That's like the what is that from? Is that from Quantumanium? Someone confirmed for me.
Not sure.
Oh wait! Is Echo the Ant-Man looking thing, or is that girl with the red shirt who looks like she's holding a plunger?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There's one. I don't know who it is.
I don't
It
know
might be
my
that one.
superhero backstory stuff
But
as
I think
much.
she's like hasn't even been in a show or anything yet.
Well, not yet anyway.
Yeah.
They're usually saving stuff for other things too.
Or
Oh,
Claxton
got my
said, "I got
$100.
Beast on the first try." That's nice.
Oh, nice. Got my $100 for my shovel over here. $100 bill. Isn't it funny how Lego only has a $100 bill?
I know,
like,
right?
That's it. There's
That's
no
it.
50 or 10. I just noticed that. All right, we got the general store prints.
05 Alabama asks, can I where'd it go? Can I bring in a minifig haul and a couple of sets for some store credit on Saturday morning?
You can absolutely
Absolutely.
do that.
I don't think I'll be here this weekend, but Ed should be in on a Saturday, and he'd be more than happy to do a trade for you.
Oh yeah, he does that all the time. So yeah, we're definitely available for trade. Here's our general store window.
That's cool. That's a cool print.
Actually, it's a sticker.
Is it really?
Yeah, and it's a good one. It's
Yeah.
held up really nicely.
Wow.
So yeah, that would surprise me too.
Okay.
General
Echo wasn't Hawkeye. Okay, thanks guys.
Right.
I haven't seen that show yet. Isn't that a Christmas show?
I believe so. I haven't actually
We have
watched
to watch
yet.
it this Christmas.
There was so much Marvel that came out a few years back. I just didn't have the time
cool.
to keep up.
Andrew
with it
said, "Make
more.
that 4 Moon Knights now." He's opening up boxes.
You got 4 Moon Knights? Oh no! Hey guys, if you have multiples, bring them down. We'll get them off your hands.
Oh, yeah,
I
we'll take 'em.
I promise we'll get them off your hands for you. Make some kid's day.
William Brick says, "I only have one Storm." Yeah, that's the one I really want.
Storm is a very desirable one.
And then Morgan said, "A quick practice trivia. What is the name of the bandit on the Wanted poster?"
Ooh.
Yeah, put that on Spotty real quick.
Ooh, hang on.
Let me see. Let me see him.
That's clever. Can you read that?
Yeah,
Yeah. You want to have a guess first, or
let's see if anybody.
let's see if anybody
Yeah.
can guess first.
Here, cover that with your
What
thumb and give him the picture.
do you say? Here's the picture.
Yeah. You can barely see it.
Okay, that's too small.
but- There he is.
There's our man. Oh, there we go. There's our baddie.
Nice.
What's this guy's name, fellas? What's his name? Parker?
Brickheads 28. There you are.
Brickheads
Flatfoot
28?
Thompson.
Hey, there.
Will Lamb!
Will Lamb!
Will
He's
Lamb,
in
we're
the
doing
chat.
Western.
We're doing Western.
We're doing
Look,
it.
It's Western. Yeah! Woo!
There it is.
It's
nice.
finally Western.
We summoned him.
It's here. For the first time in the show's history, we have
Awesome.
Western.
And
Very overdue.
we're also going to go ahead and show off our giveaway for tonight. If you want to show that on
yep,
Spotty
I
real
will
quick.
here.
What's funny is this was the picture of the Wanted poster, but this is not Flatfoot Thompson.
It's not.
This is Black Bart. Is his name?
Black Bart?
Yes.
It ain't no Flatfoot Thompson.
That's
Are they
what I'm
related?
saying. I think it's his cousin.
Probably good.
But yeah, that will be our giveaway tonight for our final trivia at the end of the stream. This is a really cool Western fig. I actually really like the printing on his torso. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but he's got a like a green bandana tied around his neck, and in his pocket he's got it's like a Derringer.
Oh,
it's
he
not
does have a
revolver.
little. No, it's a little.
It's like a little pocket, like
little something or other.
Yeah.
A little sidewinder, dude.
So this is actually a really cool print for like such an early fig. This is a cool one. I kind of want one of these.
Oh yeah. Thankfully, the Western figures aren't too expensive. Actually.
They're not awful.
The sets are hard to get, but
Yes.
the minifigures. I know why, because they had a bunch of like little tiny ones that you
Mhm.
could buy, like a million of them. I remember that.
Morgan said, "Where there's a Western, there's a Will."
There's a Western, there's a Will.
That's
You're
great.
gonna be writing songs about Will.
Crumb Vader said, "Flatfoot Thompson still at large."
Let's see, what does it say? Flatfoot Thompson. For bank robbery, dead or alive, reward $500.
That's funny.
I love it. Do you have a favorite Western movie, Garrett? And chat, what's your favorite Western movie?
Yeah. So let's see. My papa, that's all he watches is westerns.
Oh.
Anytime you walk in the living room, he's got something going.
Got Bonanza playing?
Yeah, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. No, I think one of my favorites was, I think Quigley Down Under with Tom Selleck is a really good one.
Interesting.
One, because I really like Tom Selleck.
Oh, yeah,
But that movie is really cool too. It
oh, what's the name of the guy who plays? Isn't it Severus Snape who plays the villain, or is it somebody else? Oh no, he was in Die Hard. He's the bad guy in Die Hard. That's the one. Yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. So Australian Western.
Yeah, that is Quigley Down Under. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Not traditional Western.
Okay. I know one of my favorites.
Once Upon a Time in the West, Tombstone. Yeah, Deadwood.
Oh, I remember that with
Royal
Buster
Flush,
Shrugs.
yeah.
Buster Shrugs, I think. Yeah. That was a funny one. Yeah, yeah. One of my favorites is what was it called? Magnificent Seven. I like the old one and the new one. They're both really good. Magnificent Seven is definitely a cool one. I like it. It's got almost a Star Wars vibe to it because they get together and then they fight the baddies at the end, save the town, sort of. Like you have to build the team, right? It was some of the earliest build the team movies, you know.
Crumb Vader said, the ultimate Easter egg would be for Lego to quietly sneak in a Flatfoot Thompson fig into a random city set and see how many people make the connection. So what's funny?
Not many.
Lego does stuff like that every now and then.
They do, don't they?
So the most recent one I can think of, oh wait, is it in City of Lanterns? It might be. City of Lanterns has tons of references.
A lot of references, yeah.
But the little is City of Lanterns, does it come with those like little robot guys? Am I incorrect?
Yeah, they do.
That robot is from Time Cruisers.
Is it?
Exact design.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I love it. I didn't even notice.
But there's a Hero Factory logo, there's a Bionicle logo.
Yes, there is a Hero Factory and Bionicle
There's a Snap logo.
There is a Snap picture.
There's an Infomaniac window or something.
Any of those sets that have a bunch of like little details all over them. Yeah, those ones.
Really cool.
Those ones definitely have, like, they have stickers everywhere.
Uh-huh.
They have designs everywhere. Those are definitely.
Oh, Ballad of Buster Scruggs is good for something more recent. Yeah,
that's a good one. Oh, it's small pieces. Here we go. Oh, here it is. Whew. That heart-stopping moment when you think you lost a piece, but it's just right under another piece. so refreshing to see.
Unforgiven is one of the best westerns ever, says Tavern Time.
I've seen that one. I did also like a lot of the Clint Eastwood movies.
Oh, of course.
Fistful of Dollars was pretty good. I think A Fistful of Dollars was a little bit better. No, actually, no. The Good and the Bad and the Ugly is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
it's the easiest one to watch.
That's the go-to.
Yeah, and it's got the comedy.
I honestly really like non-Western Clint Eastwood movies. Like a Gran Torino. Yeah. Gran Torino is a really good movie if you guys have never seen that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can.
Georgie though said, "Okay, got to get back to work. Bye, y'all. Happy trails.
Take care.
We'll see you, partner.
Happy trails, partner." Well, there's the tomahawk. I'm looking for that. There we go. All right, now.
Sam Williamson said, "Random fact, but the stunt actor for Mando in The Mandalorian is Western legend John Wayne's grandson."
Really?
That's kind of cool.
I've heard that John Wayne's kids have been in acting for a while. Like,
yeah.
A lot of them went into to the industry like that. Good for them.
And then Nexus said, didn't Gene Wilder play in Blazing Saddles?
Oh, yeah. One day. One day. I don't know how I can watch this movie, but one day I want to see it.
You gotta see it.
I don't want to see it. I'm sorry.
You have to.
I know it's not a very clean movie.
You have to see it.
Normally I don't go for that sort of genre. But one day I'd like to see it because I really like Gene Wilder.
OG, Magnificent Seven, and the remake are both solid movies. They are.
I like them both. Denzel Washington's great. Mm-hmm. Yul Brynner is really good too. Yeah, I really like Magnificent Seven. But yeah, one day I'll see Blazing Saddles. I really like Gene Wilder.
We'll have to do that.
One day.
David Roman said Clint Eastwood is also a really good director. He directed American Sniper. I didn't know that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
He is a good director. He's done a lot in Hollywood. I think it was Don Rickles who went to his set once and they filmed him roasting him just for fun, like making fun of him. And it was funny. Clint Eastwood was actually cracking up laughing. You never see him do that too. That was a funny skit I once saw. The pickaxe goes in here as well.
Clint Eastwood changed his name. What did he change it to?
Clint Eastwood from something else, I'm sure. Who's going to name their kid Clint? I mean, let's be honest. All right. Well, guys, here's the general store. Looking mighty fine.
I love the way it looks.
All kinds of goodies on the inside. It looks like a general store.
Oh, I thought that was a shotgun in that barrel. I was like, God, he's ready to go.
Oh, he's got plenty of guns. Look behind the wall right there. He's got two of them. Yep. He is armed and ready.
Hey, this is the old West. The general store has rifles.
Also, look at this. You got these little windows here. You could pull these out.
Oh, that's cool.
Fire guns at the top if you
I like that.
So, yeah, there's plenty of room to stand up here.
I like that.
So yeah, this thing is awesome. It's so simple, but every part works perfectly for it.
That's awesome.
Very satisfying little build there. That's the first half. Now the bank is a little bit more in depth. So
Cajun Man said, my favorite Clint Eastwood movie is Heartbreak Ridge. Oh, that is a good movie. That's a hard watch, but that's a good movie. Yes.
What's the name of that movie he did more recently where... Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me at 3 in the morning. I won't bring it up. But there's a couple movies of his that I haven't seen that I really would like to see.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of the more slightly newer westerns he did.
Hey, what's up, Michael Fujiwara? Glad you could join us.
How's it going?
We are building some western.
Yep, for the first time, western.
Pent Up Bricking says Gran Torino. Yeah, Gran Torino's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I don't think I have.
That's it's a non-western Clint Eastwood movie, but he's like an old man who's just lives by himself, and like he has a bunch of he was like I think he was in Vietnam or something.
Some nasty war.
Yeah, and he has like a bunch of like families of like Vietnamese people start moving into his neighborhood and stuff. And he's like he's a grumpy old man about it, and by the end of it, he like befriends like this younger Vietnamese guy and starts like teaching him some stuff and like how to fix cars, and it's a really good movie.
Cool.
Really good movie.
Sounds good. Yeah. Does it have some action in it? I'm sure.
A little bit, not a whole lot, but it's very more a it's an emotional movie, but it's good.
Interesting. You know, Clint Eastwood was in a musical once.
What was he in?
I forget the name of it. But there was once a point in Hollywood where everyone was trying to do a musical. And Clint Eastwood tried to do a musical. Like once, he tried it. And,
have you heard?
Well.
Did you see Joker with Joaquin Phoenix?
I didn't get a chance to see that.
So apparently, whoa, hold on, that's cool.
Ooh.
The Lego Rado tile in this set is unique to this set.
No.
That's cool. I thought it would have been in Fort Legorado. That's an exclusive part.
There it is. Go to Spotty.
That's actually really cool, Morgan.
Oh, hang on.
I did not know that.
Lecker.
Whoa, and that's such a cool tile.
That's awesome. I think there's even wood grain
There
behind
is.
it. Yeah, there's some wood grain.
Dude, that's a cool tile just to make, like, to put, like, in a city, to make, like, another little sign under it with an arrow,
so
like
cool.
Legorado, like, 8,000
Or
miles
sort of
this way.
Yeah, or like maybe apocalyptic thing.
Dude.
Legorado.
That
so cool.
honestly makes this set for me.
I mean, well, we're not done yet.
He says it appears as a sticker in other sets, but this is the only
A
print.
sticker.
That's
okay.
cool. That's
That
really
is
cool.
Interesting.
I completely forgot what I was talking about now. That is so
You
cool.
were talking about Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, Joker. So apparently Joker 2 is going to be a musical. So we'll see how that goes.
They better sing like My Way or something like that. You know, they gotta sing something.
Yes, Clint Eastwood did direct Gran Torino as well. I did know that one.
Did I do something wrong here?
But yeah, apparently Joker 2 is supposed to be a musical, so we'll see. That's a rumor. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope it is.
Original first Joker was a really good movie.
Imagine if Clint Eastwood was in Joker.
Could you imagine if Clint Eastwood was Joker?
Oh, that'd be terrifying. Oh man. No, he couldn't do the laugh, I don't think.
Cry, Macho, and The Mule are both good Clint Eastwood movies. The Mule's a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Is that a western?
No. Well,
Maybe.
I don't
Possibly.
think that is. It might be, but it might not be. From what I remember about the Mule, he's like a he ends up becoming like a drug mule without knowing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Nexus Zach says, I mean, Lady Gaga is playing Harley Quinn in the Joker 2. That is true. I think that's a good casting. I think that's cool.
Oh, my
I like
word.
Lady Gaga. I think she's cool.
Well, look at that. It's a 1x3x5. That's
Oh,
the
it
weird
is?
part. And it's got a sticker on it.
Huh. What's the sticker
We
say?
trade gold, general store.
Of course they do.
Oh my word, we trade gold. It's just that we trade Lego. We could have used this for like a
Oh,
t-shirt
right.
or something. Oh, actually, imagine if you changed that out instead of we trade gold, we say we trade Lego, and then said Atlanta Brick Co. Like in the same font style.
So, we've got a new shirt coming.
I gotta show this to Mark. I think this would be so cool. Dude, here, let's go to Spotty here real quick. They don't know what we're talking about. So we got this old-timey font, this red stretched font here. It says, is it flipped? Is that correct?
That's good.
Okay, there you go.
A little blurry.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back.
There you go.
That's better. Love that sticker. So we trade gold. Legarado.
Morgan said, "Here is Clint Eastwood as the Joker," and he put a link, and I can't
There's
click
a
it.
link?
And I'm terrified.
No. Let's stay here.
It's Morgan. I trust him.
I know it's Morgan,
But I'm about to have to go on my phone and
Oh,
pop this
dear.
link open
Oh,
because I got to
dear.
see this. I want to see Clint Eastwood Joker.
Of course that's been done.
I want to see it.
Of course that's- Or Joaquin Phoenix in a Western. That'd be kind of cool.
Will Lamb says we need Western T-shirts. It would be cool to have a couple.
We should do a Western.
We should have. Well, we
t-shirt,
can't do a
shouldn't
minifig, but it'd be cool to have like the wanted poster.
Yeah, we could do this one. We could do like
Could we?
Bank or Legarado or something, or oh, there we go.
You're like, what's echoing?
Yeah, it's echoing a little bit. What could we do? Oh, you know what we should do? The $100 bill in a green T-shirt.
Dude, why haven't we done
Why
that?
have we done the $100 bill in a green T-shirt? What? Oh my! No thanks. No thanks. I'll pass.
Oh God, Morgan.
It's way too terrifying for me, please. Thank you.
That's so good. I love this picture.
Use your phone background.
Thank you, Morgan.
Wake up in the morning.
That is so good. Oh man. Oh, we got Brick Jedi in the chat. He says ahoy. What's up, Brick Jedi?
How's it going, Rick Jedi? How you doing, partner?
Oh, that's funny. Crum Vader says Quigley Down Under is one of my favorites. Silverado is excellent as well.
Silverado? I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, Quigley's like one of the first ones I remember seeing as a kid, and that stuck with me. It was so cool. I remember, and also I've gotten to the rifle he uses in that movie, the Sharps rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten to one. My grandpa's friend has one of those, and I got to shoot one years ago.
Ooh, that's fun.
But it's such a pretty like rifle, but it weighs like 25 pounds.
Oh shit!
It is that thing. You cannot like.
It's a monster, yeah.
The fact that Tom Selleck like held that thing up for that whole movie, like it's like, oh
Probably had
man.
to do a lot of push-ups for that.
Yeah, but also it has two triggers, and it has one that turns the first trigger into a hair trigger. Mm-hmm. So you pull that one first, and you just barely tap the first one. I didn't know that when I was using it the first
They should
time.
have told you.
So I set it, and then I went to rest my finger on the trigger to get aimed up, and the gun went off.
You gotta be careful, man.
It was
You
the
gotta
most
be careful.
accurate shot I've ever made in my life.
Really?
I was not ready for it. I didn't jerk or anything.
Congratulations.
But man, did it immediately bruise my rifle. Or my shoulder.
Your shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll take out your shoulder.
It got me.
Oh, look at that. Oh, we got two.
Whoa.
Check
Cool.
this out. Another printed piece here. It's the safe.
Yeah. Wait, it's a print?
It's a print. This is
Oh,
a
that's
print.
cool.
Yeah, that's a print for sure. Absolutely cool. I love the design. Love
Very
the little gold
nice.
accents, all the little trim and everything, and the gradient for the shadow on the
Mhm.
gold. Like, there's just so much going on. So
Hey, what's
many
up,
good
the new
parts.
pickle?
Oh, I know who that is. How's
Yep.
it going, Pickle? Good to see ya.
Crum Vader
We're
said,
making Western tonight.
Crum Vader said yes, and all the weight is out on the barrel, so you have to have a ton of upper body strength to hold it. Yeah, the barrel on that gun is it's so long. It's such a long rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So that when you're holding it, it's just wanting to fall. Ooh.
Special type of person to shoot that, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So this is the our vault here, essentially. It goes right there. Also got I got a lot of money actually in this set too. Not only do we have the coins, we have 4 $100 bills.
The
here.
Western sets include a lot of money
Lot
and
of
a lot
money.
of weapons.
Of course they do.
So-
That's exactly what you'd expect.
What more do you need?
Cash and weapons. Oh my word, this is hilarious. So that's the wall. And that's taken care of. Right. So we got the bank door going in there. Interesting.
Brick Jedi said, I finally got display cases for my minifigs. I have about 7 just from you guys. Awesome.
Ooh, congratulations. I'm curious what minifigs. Oh, we got the large doorway here. I don't remember if this was in Knight's Kingdom or newspaper and printing office. Newspaper and printing office. Okay, look at that. Got more stickers.
I like it. The new pickle asked, what are we building here? So we are building, this is, I think it was
Well,
called, Gold Rush Junction, I think it was called. It's set, what is that? 6765?
6765, yeah.
6765. And this is available on the website for $220. which is a pretty good deal on this
It's
set.
a really good one there, Pickle. I'd recommend y'all pick it up.
T. Valkyrie said, "Are you selling this set built?" I don't believe so. I think it will be.
We'll disassemble it.
Yeah, I think it will be
we got a team of
sent
folks.
back to them to be Gold
repackaged.
City Junction. That's what it's called.
Gold City. Okay.
Thank you,
there
Morgan.
Thank you.
I was close.
Close enough. But yeah, no, we got some guys who will. Some people back there.
They'll break it down and make sure we didn't lose any pieces or anything. That's the main thing on why, like, we don't sell a lot of these built after we build them.
No.
Is just in case we drop a piece or something, we don't want to send it out to you guys incomplete.
Exactly.
Or put it on the shelf incomplete.
Yeah, and we want you to be able to build it too if you want it.
Yeah.
This is a big old piece here.
Will Lamb says Tombstone is my favorite Western.
Ah, you Huckleberry. There's some great actors.
Hey,
in
speaking of that,
movie.
Pent Up Brickin says Tombstone has a big error that made the movie very memorable.
Big error, huh?
Doc Holliday, played by Val Kilmer, said, "I'm your Huckleberry," when in fact he should have said, It should be Huckbearer, aka Paul Bearer. Interesting, but that's like the iconic line from that movie.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
It's like Sam Elliott and like a bunch of other people.
Me and my
in that
papa
movie,
were watching a Western the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was. But he was pointing out, he was like, "Now watch this. Right here in the background, you're going to see a pickup truck go by." And I was like, "What?"
Oh, no.
Because I look in the hill up there, and there's a road up there, and you'll see a pickup truck.
A pickup truck.
Yep. And I was like, "Whoa,
dear.
okay."
Don't you love it when that happens in a movie? Like you see, in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, it was
there's
T.
a guy-
Valkyrie who got the other Western set. That's what. Okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, you bought the other. Awesome.
How does this work?
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, it was what's his name? Yeah, it's in Pirates of the Caribbean. That there was a guy at the very end of the movie where Jack Sparrow is he's holding the helm like in the first one. He's holding the helm.
Yeah.
People give back his stuff, and he's like, "This is nice." He's like, "Make speed there!" He starts ordering them around. The music's playing. There's a guy in the back. He's wearing like a modern cowboy hat sort of thing to like keep the sun off his face.
Yeah.
And he's wearing sunglasses, so he's like just in the background, just standing there by accident. It's quite hilarious when you notice it.
I just recently saw a Bionicle mock that used. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you remember the Ben 10 stuff, the Ben 10 contraction figures. You see what that play function's gonna do?
I don't know if I can get this in here just as it is. Hang on.
But one of the Ben 10 characters, the contraction ones, it's called a Humongosaur.
Heard of that?
It's weird, but it has a specialized like neck element that like it's a rubberized neck that goes into rubberized shoulders, and it's done in tan. But a lot of people get that piece, or I've seen at least one person do it now. They took that piece and flipped the shoulders up because they're rubberized and made it a cowboy hat. It's like a big cowboy hat. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna put this in last. It's having trouble. Here we go.
Is that where that one shot? Oh.
Yeah, I hope I'm doing it right. I think I'm putting it in correctly.
Well, wait a second.
So this is where the safe is going to be.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a bench.
Gonna pop out.
Yeah. So I think I might have just built it wrong or whatever.
The spring might go down.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You
it
gotta
might
push
lock
it down
it.
all the way. Yeah, okay.
Because then there's going to be something you push in that will pop it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's right here.
I got it.
I already know.
No problem.
Wait.
So, look, here's what I had to do. You just slide the dynamite in.
Yep.
2 pieces goes in.
Get that on Spotty real quick.
Okay. So this is a cool...
That's a cool... I love that play feature.
Let me take this out. So if you look down here, if I can get that in the camera, it's spotted correctly.
Right there.
There it is.
There's that shock absorber.
Right here. There's a spring-loaded shock absorber here. There's just the one. So what that does is you have to take the TNT, and you drive it under here.
Stick the TNT under the building.
The TNT tile. Push it all the way. I think it should work. There
That pushes.
it
That's.
pushes it right out. So,
it's so cool.
You can rob the bank. You're teaching kids ballistics here.
We'll see you at the New Pickle. We'll see you, Lima Bricks. Y'all have a good day.
See you, Pickle.
Thanks for stopping in, guys. T. Valkyrie said, I have cowboys and need some Indians. I think we should have some Native American figures on the website now, if I'm not mistaken.
We got something, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not right.
That's a cool play feature.
This is actually really neat. Like I'm geeking out because they don't have features quite like that.
I love
anymore.
how it's not like a little axle sticking out of the building that you push down that like
as
pops
it would
up.
be now. That's what it would be in modern times.
It's
right?
literally you have to stick a piece of dynamite under the building
It's clever
to blow it up. That's so cool. So cool.
Almost there. Got a few
Now,
more things
have
to
you
do.
ever seen the best Western movie? The absolute definitive best one?
Ooh, you're gonna make some people mad or
And
really happy.
anybody who disagrees with me is wrong.
Oh.
Cowboys
Lay down
versus aliens. I can't even say it with a straight face. Have you ever seen that movie?
I've not seen it.
Oh
but
my God.
I watched the CinemaSins, you know.
Oh my god, it's
review of
insane. I remember seeing that as a kid.
I've heard it's really dumb.
That's
Is
so
it really
funny.
dumb?
God, that's so funny.
Yeah, I've heard less than amazing stuff about it. It's not very good apparently. But you know what? You are entitled to your
That movie's
opinion.
terrible, man.
You're entitled to your opinions. This is a free country. You can say that.
Nexus. The giveaway tonight is it is a outlaw figure, and this is I think Brickley listed as Bandit 1, but his name is Black Bart. He's a pretty cool one. I like I was talking about it earlier. The torso print's really cool. He's got like a green bandana,
Let me show him.
yeah, if you want to throw him on
Yeah, let's
Spotty
show him.
real quick again.
Oh, he's got the belt buckle too. That's neat.
Yeah, so he's got that green like bandana on his neck, and then I really like in the pocket there. It's not a revolver. That's like a little like
Derringer,
a derringer, like a pocket pistol.
Something they when they confiscate the weapons at
Yeah.
the bar, you still got a little peacemaker there.
So that will be our giveaway tonight
Very
for the
cool.
final trivia question.
Good old Wild West. Oh, here we go. You gotta put in the wanted sign here.
Everybody's like, "What are you talking about, cowboys and aliens? Stop!"
Oh, here's one of my favorite tiles.
Oh yeah, what we
Well,
got?
this will cheer everybody up. So we've got the
Dun, dun, dun,
cards. I love this tile. It's so cool. It's like I don't know if it's unique to the set. I think there's a few others. But look at the minifigs actually. The characters. The
Yeah.
king, 3 kings, 2 aces. You know,
It's pretty good.
They look like minifigures. So a lot of little fun little Easter eggs going on here. I got our wanted poster for our Big Betty. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Oh, look at that. It looks great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we've got the Legarado sign going down.
I'm gonna cover this, see if Steven knows it. What poker hand is that in that tile?
I have no idea. I've never gambled.
It's a full house.
A full house?
It's a full house,
okay.
baby.
Can anything beat that? I'm assuming no.
What, a royal flush, maybe? I don't know. I don't play poker.
I don't either.
I actually have a very awful gambling addiction.
You do?
No.
I would have been very surprised. What else do we not
They're
know
like,
about?
geez.
Like, what? No way.
Pent Up Brick and said, I just ordered that tile on eBay for my mock. The
Ooh.
tile with the 4 aces. Awesome.
Nice. Oh, I believe it's 3 kings and 2 aces.
Straight flushes beats the full house. All right. We're learning.
Interesting.
4 of a kind, straight flush, royal flush. Look at us.
Interesting.
We're learning.
I doubt I'll use it, but thank you for enlightening.
We're going to use it when me and Steven go to Vegas.
I would not go to Vegas. You can go to Vegas.
Go see the
be here,
orb.
though. I'll be here.
That's the only reason I want to go to Vegas now. I'm going to go see the orb.
Some weird new landmark that's coming over, yeah.
Did anybody hear about the orb when it was getting built? I didn't. It just showed up one day.
I heard it glitched recently. Like,
Did it?
It got so
Oh.
it rained really hard in Vegas for no reason a while back. And it's like flashing black and stuff like that. Like, oh dear.
Nexus.
It's basically ruined.
Nexus said Garrett has a gambling addiction. He gambles putting that bionicle toothbrush in his mouth. That's
Yeah,
funny.
could be right.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
our
funny.
last big sticker item. There's
Yes.
a couple more, but we got the bank.
And this is that element that's it's two is it two? No, it's two separate elements.
Three
Is it three?
pieces now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got the weird roundy bit on the
Yeah.
top. Wait a minute.
That's
Does
one piece.
anyone else recognize this curved element?
That's a
here?
cowboy hat.
No, not just that. There's a 1x1 that looks like that now. Do you know?
Yes,
these?
there is. Yes.
I wonder if it fits. I wonder.
You know what?
So weird. Okay.
We're gonna have to know.
I don't have those parts on hand though. I don't have them sorted. Well, I'll check later, whatever. But yeah, this is back in the 90s where they'd have 3 parts.
Yeah.
3 bricks for
one
sticker. So this one, thankfully, is in decent shape. It's maybe pushed to the side a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it looks fine.
Oh, Morgan said drove past the Vegas orb before it was finished. Okay, so at least it didn't just spawn in. Like somebody at
Like a
least
video
saw
game.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they straight dropped it in from orbit or something. Yeah, no, I can't wait till somebody hacks into that, starts playing Fortnite on it or something.
Oh, please. Something like that. Or Minecraft.
It'd be so funny.
Minecraft on the orb.
It's gonna happen at some point.
Killing the Ender Dragon on the orb. That would be so much fun. Please do
Oh, that's
that.
funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Will Lamb said, Garrett, you're fired for saying Cowboys and Aliens is the best. So go get Joe in here.
Hey, Joe! This man
Oh,
made
that's
a
funny.
mistake. Now we gotta do the... Oh!
Oh?
Oh!
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 Ah.
I got a surprise. First of all, the bank is done. And you can put the hundreds wherever you want. So here's... Let's see if we can get this to work correctly, because we have more play features to go, actually.
Yeah.
So...
I really like how
Can we
this
see that?
is.
Yeah, we can see it actually pretty good just with the
Yeah.
big camera. So here we go.
And it
Oh.
blows the safe out of the building.
I didn't quite go all the way, but there it is.
That's cool.
So there's another safe box. There it is. This can also fit inside of there, so you can have the safe inside of the wall,
Yeah.
ready to go like that.
Okay.
So that just slides back in. You just load the trigger. Oh, gotta get the TNT out now. There we go. Load the trigger again. Slide this here bit into the wall there, and it's ready to go.
Next, Zach says that strange-shaped piece on the top of the sign was also in an Adventurers set, the Adventurers Tigura set.
You're right. I think it was. I think it was a white one. If I'm not
Interesting.
mistaken. Yeah, it's a weird piece. They only used it a few times.
Chrome Vader says, I feel like play features were cooler 20 years ago. Lego focused way more on play features back in the day.
Yeah, a lot more. Nowadays, they focus on apps and, extension stuff like video and hidden side.
And then
instead of play
Pent Up
features.
Bricking asks, does this set also come with the blow-up safe in the carriage?
I got the carriage
Stick
right
around
now.
and find out.
Keep waiting, because it spoiled it a little bit for us here. The blow-up carriage. Yes, it does, thankfully. And I guess that's what all these extra parts are for.
Nexus says it was white with a skull print on it. That's cool.
That's right. I had printing on it. I forgot about that. Very good. That's true. So this one also blows up too. I gotta get these tiles in the right spot. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, this is a complex little build. I didn't do it right. I think this is a good one. Alright, got that screw bit in there. Ooh, oh, hang on.
Whoa. Bitrate
Hope our internet
shot
didn't just
itself.
die off. Ooh.
Hold up, guys. Let me try something.
Glad we weren't saying anything too important.
Yeah. Let me see.
Did they complain about it? Are they talking about it in the chat? Oh, seems to have cleared up.
Yeah. Hold up.
Okay, we're good, I think. Are we cleared up, guys? Make sure that's all. Sorry, guys. Little interruption there. I want to make sure everything.
It wouldn't be a joy building without some technical difficulties.
At least a few.
You guys know.
At least one. Y'all remember.
Okay, guys. Does that do anything right there? Are we good?
Oh yeah. Looks
Okay,
good.
there we go.
Okay.
Dang, I wonder what happened. Both the cameras went down at the same time. I wonder if there was
Seriously.
Yeah, I think there was something in the little bump in the Wi-Fi. Okay,
Some
cool.
Big bird hit the wire.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like a stork hit the wire or something. Yeah. It's got to be red. Yeah, but when I was a kid, my mom, I don't know if it was a thrift store or a yard sale, we found the big Indian Village set with the raised base plate.
Really?
And it had both the teepees in great condition. My mom actually ironed them and smoothed them out again because they were all wrinkly and worked perfectly. And we built it. We were missing quite a few little pieces, like a few 1x1s and stuff. So we improvised a lot. But when we had it built, it was just the coolest thing. And the print I played with before, it was the coolest thing. We even ended up using the one with the green accents in the Robin Hood themes. So like the white one with the green stuff. So yeah, the Western is really nostalgic for me.
Nexus, you couldn't be more right. I completely agree with you.
What do you say?
He said it was Joey from OBC using too much of the Wi-Fi. And
Joey!
Yeah, as you know, that's hilarious, guys.
Not sure if y'all can hear us, but we're just going to try and work this out. As I'm making an exploding carriage.
Here, let me do this.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Oh,
we're still rolling, but it's pretty sketchy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not exactly clear, is it?
Alright guys, you're gonna have no audio or video for a second.
Alright, just bear with us, folks. I promise I'm still building. This is the joy of building, I promise.
Alright, what's that look like on our screen over there?
Oh, I think we're back. Yeah.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
The crawl is animating fine. Oh, the crawl is still moving, but
that's hilarious.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Let us know if we're clear, guys.
Alrighty.
There are so many areas for like guns and rifles and stuff on this thing too. There are clips everywhere. Alright, here we go.
Okay, there we go. I had to reset the cameras. I don't know if they were trying to pick up on another internet. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe someone used the iPad for something.
There's always something.
It's always something, isn't it? Thank you guys for bearing with us. We appreciate it. Oh, and if you like these technical difficulties, leave a like and comment and subscribe. We do
It keeps it interesting.
We do appreciate it. Oh my word! It makes it all worth it. That's
right?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
I really like how both these builds are on their own base plate.
Isn't that nice?
And they didn't try to cram them both onto one.
Which you could do.
Yeah.
But that would be. Oh, you know what? Here, let's move some of these parts and set it up a little bit for everybody so they can enjoy it.
Because if they just used a 32 by 32, they could have mashed these two buildings together. But this gives you the option to arrange it however you want.
So are these modulars? You think?
Well.
Look at that. You could have this be like, you know, the walkway where they would go down like the traditional alleyway, and then you could have just a sideways go, which is what's in the book.
That's cool.
That's kind of how they advertise it as. Or you could just have a straight wall.
I like it.
Yeah. I like that.
They should have made a saloon. That would have been so cool.
I don't think they did make a saloon.
No, they can't.
They can't. Yeah, that's true.
But it'd be so cool.
Do that. It's a kid's toy.
It's the same argument they make for they should have done like for the Simpsons and Moe's Bar.
Yep.
But
Yep. I can see that. I can see people having a thing over that one.
Will Lamb said y'all need to make a video of all the technical difficulties.
We should do a montage.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll do a supercut of every time the camera freezes.
Can we do that? That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, if you want to go through all the footage of every live stream, go for it.
We've been doing this for like a year plus now. Like,
go for
it's been a long running series.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's been good.
So what's everybody been building this week? Anybody been building any cool sets, finishing up anything? What about you, Steven? You been working on anything?
I have been finishing up most of the projects I've been working on. I did the Willow, the Wild Willow.
I saw that picture on Instagram.
That was a good one. It went over very well. People seem to really like it.
Yeah,
so
it looks really nice.
Thank you. That was a good one. So I finished that up. I'm going to be working on some space coming up.
Oh, there you
Mark
go.
Remember the UFO?
Yes.
Mark has a huge fleet.
I
of
saw that on
UFO,
Instagram too.
like a huge one. So we're going to be utilizing that for Charleston, South
Y'all
Carolina.
gonna make some classic space fans unhappy.
We definitely are. Here goes there.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
To a dude.
What is that?
Oh god.
Oh no!
Take your weapon!
I thought that was a chicken bone at first.
What are we doing with Harry Potter wands?
I mean, well, you know, I think
Yeah, let me see that.
we don't have any guns.
Are these pens or just
Yeah.
wands?
No, they're old pens, but yeah.
That's hilarious.
10 paces.
So, what?
Why don't they have like a big?
Burn! Fight!
They need a big scale
Crazy man.
like Lego revolver.
Yeah.
They should make a Nerf gun that's a Lego revolver.
That'd be beautiful.
That'd be so
This is
cool.
looking pretty.
This is a nice set, and look, we got exploding.
Show them the cool
Dude,
feature.
it's got the sign for Lego Rado.
Check this out.
That's a set exclusive
There we
piece.
go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I
because it's printed,
I knew this piece was here. This is a spring, which is crazy.
and
that
there's
they did
one
that.
in this thing too.
Yeah.
There's
Bro.
both. You can blow up everything. It's a pyromaniac's dream come true.
I love Western.
Western's
Good
so
stuff.
cool.
Has this sold?
I don't know yet.
Oh, fair enough.
I'd be surprised if it doesn't.
Hey,
though.
but-
people always ask about Western, so I was just curious.
Yeah.
That's true. We got Will Lamb is here. So
Will Lamb
Nice.
did join in.
Okay,
He
good.
wasn't here at first, and we
He
were like,
always
no way.
asks about it, so
He was asking when you were still
gotta be
this
here.
is
Yeah.
crazy. So yeah, thankfully it's not like we're Malister where
Mhm.
Malister was here and we were building blue coats.
Yep,
that
And
happened.
he missed it.
That was unfortunate.
That was sad. That was a dark day.
Yeah, no, Morgan was very nice and dropped a link in the chat earlier. That
Oh,
was
sweet.
a direct link to the product.
Morgan's the goat.
He's the goat.
He is the moderator goat.
Okay.
But no, we were talking about how 220 is a really good deal for the set.
Yeah. I know.
Also, Joe, check this out.
It's so hard to find what Western sets.
On the side of this, it says there's a poster. It says
We
we trade gold.
Legorado General Store. That's
We need to do something a little different. Need to make a white T-shirt, get the same printing and
We
design. Say
trade.
we trade Lego at Len and Brick Co.
Not a bad
That
idea.
would be
That'd be
perfect.
kind of cool.
All
that
right.
would be so
Steven had a
cool.
good idea, folks.
As always.
Yes, of course. That's
Oh, look
what
at
I
all the
meant.
Joe emojis.
Yeah, people like my face, don't they?
Yeah,
they
they're
do,
putting
they
it in
do.
the chat.
Oh, we got the Joe emoji.
We got some Joe emojis.
Oh,
Nice.
what can I say?
Well,
I love you guys too.
we just got your nose and eyes. That's all we got. That's it.
Oh, I bumped the mic. You'll be fine.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Yeah, that
So
Joe.
funny.
That Joe.
And if anybody's wondering about those emojis that T Valkyrie just dropped, all those Joe faces,
Thank you, man.
that is it's through our membership program. In the description of the video, we have a direct link that will take you to the membership program. I believe it is 99 cents a month, and that's what gives you. You see people in the chat that have those little green badges next to their name. And that means they're a member, and that gives them the access to all the different emojis we have. We add new ones when we get new members and things. And Mark has started doing exclusive members-only videos. I do believe that there was a members-only video of Daniel that was a little funny. If it's not out yet, yeah, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but you guys get ready for that if it's not already out there. 'Cause that was
Cannot wait to
hilarious.
see it. Surely that's not the case.
Crow Vader said, I have a long-term project going with a large castle mock. Hope to take it to a convention in a couple of years. I recently finished my newest Lego puzzle box. Cool.
Good. Ooh, puzzle boxes. That's a
I
good
like
one.
it.
I like
And then
Lego
Morgan
puzzle
said he's been building all the new Ahsoka sets.
boxes. Right.
Very nice.
Nice.
I'm not a big fan of the, what is that ship called? Ahsoka's shuttle. It's the one that has the wing that spins.
You get some duds every now and then.
I think the color scheme's cool. I just wish they would have put some stuff on the underside of the wings. But I really like the E-Wing. I think that's a cool set.
I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
So this is I might be wrong, but I think this is the first time we've ever gotten an E-Wing.
Is it here at the store?
No.
Okay.
But it's a double pack. It's an E-Wing and some other ship. I'm not sure who that character is because I haven't seen Ahsoka yet.
Mm-hmm.
But the E-Wing's a ship from Star Wars Legends, I think. And this is the first time we've ever gotten a set of it. And I think the Ahsoka show is going to be the first time we're ever seeing an E-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's cool. It's a cool looking ship. It looks like an X-Wing that doesn't have the extra wings.
I don't Make sure I did this right.
Morgan said, "We know you don't like the T6. I like the Ahsoka fig. I think it's really cool.
Okay.
And the Ghost is good. I like the Ghost.
Okay. I got it right this time. This is different. I'm not used to all these crazy play features. Yeah. Okay.
Chrome Vader said, "I'm going to start referring to Joe as the Lord of the Bricks."
Lord of the Bricks.
He'll love that.
That's a good one. That is 100% appropriate.
Ooh, T Valkyrie, perfect. You're gonna have to post a picture of that. They said, Morgan, I'm going to try and mock that new T6 and correct the underside of the wings. Definitely want to see that. And then Morgan said, yes, this is the first E-Wing set.
So cool.
It comes with Shin Hati's ship, which I'm not sure who that is. I haven't seen the show. But that ship does look really cool.
This is a cool piece. It's the turntable on the hinge. So this was used exclusively
I've never seen that.
Yeah, check this out, guys. This was back in the day. They would have a turntable and this fork, which would be used for the... well, sometimes used for construction equipment and stuff, but this was mostly for wagons back in the day. So this would turn and the horses could do whatever you wanted. So this is a really useful part to have just in general.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm. Or it was that, or actually make just a bunch of extra pieces for it when they could just do one and the same. This is gonna be great. Y'all in for a treat with this one. Okay, so let's get the gun. I think this is supposed to be a Gatling gun. So yeah, this is a full auto deal from the old 18 whatevers.
That's great.
I think they could have done a binocular version of this, and it would have probably looked a lot better. But yeah, this is a full-on Arnold Schwarzenegger weapon. Yeah, this crazy thing. This is what you got to work with, guys.
Super cool.
3 rifles just stuck on the top here. That is absolutely crazy. And I think that's about it as far as the accessories are concerned. Yeah, let me get the horses out, though. Might as well get them using it, too. Let me get the stagecoach horses. Get the full effect. Got a bunch of other accessories. Alright, everything here is for the cannon or the money or the cards or extra weaponry. That's what that little pile is there. Also, we got a bird. I'm going to stick this right here. There we go. Boom.
Jet 14 Starfighter is a modified E-Wing. I didn't know that. Okay.
Interesting.
Now, didn't the E-Wing used to have a cannon on the top of it? Because I feel like I've seen concept art of that before, but that could just be concept. But I remember seeing a picture of what looked like an E-Wing, but it had a giant rail gun over the top of it that went over the windscreen. And that looked really cool. But I'm honestly glad this one doesn't have it in the Lego set.
Alright, are you guys ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
So, as you can see with our instructions...
What's up, Orlando Britco?
Hey, Orlando, how's it going? So go to our instructions real quick. Go to instructions. Okay. Here, go to Spotty. Look at all this you got to describe it. So you all saw that one first at the bank at the bottom. This whole cartoon instructional thing. And over here you've got our villain. Hang on, I gotta make sure this works. There we go. Sticking some dynamite underneath this panel and blowing the whole thing sky high.
So
let's
cool.
get some dynamite. Do I have any more? Oh, here's some. There we go. I got a couple in the general store too. You can take this. Let's go to Spotty here. There's a hole right under here. Let's see if this works. And boom!
Nice.
It's perfect. It works great. I thought this was a mistake, but look, there's only one stud holding this fence here.
That's cool.
And it works perfectly. So what's interesting is that there's a bracket, so you can push it down, not on the safe. That's kind of tricky. Oh, hang on, the TNT's still in there. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's stuck. All right, well, you can reset it if the D&D wasn't shoved in all the way like that. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's our safe, there's our wagon, there's our money paddy wagon thing, and that's our set. I think we are
super
done.
Cool.
Shall we go? Garrett, what do you think of this thing?
I think this is a great set. It makes me want to get into Western.
Same. I want to get back into
It
Western.
makes me want to get a couple of the sets and set them up like in a street theme. Like
I'm gonna have like a showdown.
Yeah, and
with
like
Buster Shrugs.
it makes me want to have a setup that way.
Oh yeah, here let me pull it all the way back so you can see.
And just the fact that this is priced so well, because I watch Western sets on eBay every now and then.
Yeah.
And they never go for a good price on eBay.
No, of course not.
Never.
Never happens.
So I mean, it's a great one.
There we go. Yeah, this is a really fun one. I love the old 90s sets. And these are good. Some of the 90s sets were a little bit clunky.
Yeah.
Like, even some of the really good ones like Wolfpack, it's a little bit like, not even just Wolfpack.
They're not as polished.
Some of the newer Pirates, the later Pirate ones were pretty good, but Western seems to hold up really well. This is
Hey,
just a
Carb,
fun
what's up?
build.
Yeah, you're a little late to the
Hey.
party. We
Don't
just
worry.
finished up the build.
Don't worry, though.
We
You're
built
gonna
the
just in time.
Gold City Junction.
Yep, this is what we built today. And it's just a fun set. I wish they would add the canyon and stuff and the cactus in the
Wouldn't that
back,
be cool?
but yeah, that would be so much fun.
We should have had at least like a little cactus right there.
A little. I don't think they ever made a cactus for the Western sets. They may have.
They should have, because they have the perfect
This burger opportunity, first of
piece. The little, it's like a round 2x4 that has like little spikes on the edges of it.
all. That's perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
just
like a Mario piece.
Stack
yeah.
a couple of those. Well, they had that back in. That piece has been around for a while.
They had that one. Oh, yeah, the one with the ridges, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, I don't think it was as old as these, though.
Maybe not.
I think they added it in like the mid-2000s, like mid to late 2000s, I think. It was with the column pieces, I think, for Atlantis when they really started showing up.
Carb said, "What is
Yeah.
said a childhood fave?"
It's a good one.
And
It's a
also
good
said,
one.
"I'm tagging you in a Paradisa mock Garrett I designed. Got bored last night, dude. I can't wait to see that. I'll have to look
really?
at that after work. That's
Nice,
awesome.
Nice.
I love Paradisa. I think the color schemes are
It's a good
awesome for
one.
Paradisa.
They're actually really, yeah. Well, although they have like printed pieces for animals, like the crab is just a printed tile.
Yeah,
Like, come on,
that is a bit
come
weird,
on.
but
yeah, they're still cool.
eh.
Yeah, they're still cool. Shall we do some trivia?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll do a trivia question tonight for our giveaway. If you want to go ahead and put our boy over there on Spotty again, we'll let everybody else see that one more time.
Here's our man. What's his name again? It's
This was Black Bart.
Black Bart.
Is
On account of the color of his
I know
jacket.
there's a couple. There's like 2 other bandits that use that same face.
Mhm.
So it may be another one, but I
Speaking of
want to
which-
say Bricklink called that one Black Bart.
Everybody already knows this, but you can actually swap the bandana
Yes.
around. Doesn't quite cover the mustache, but it does the job. There you go.
Nice.
Funny stuff.
Good stuff, guys. All right,
All right.
so we are going to go ahead and move on to our trivia question for tonight for the giveaway. That will be for our figure. It is first come, first serve. The first correct answer I see in the chat is the winner. You guys can guess as many times as you want. You can Google, do whatever you need to do. I'll go ahead and read off our trivia. It is going to be Western movie themed. Because we've been talking about that all night. So why not?
We have.
So, you guys ready? Which 1966 movie was a Western-style remake of the 1954 movie Seven Samurai?
Gotta keep an eye on the chat. You heard it here, folks. What's the remake of? Oh, Home Alone 2, nice. True Grit. Not True Grit.
Urban Cowboy.
Hey!
There we are.
Ooh, close one there, close one.
Tavern, you were right. It is the Magnificent Seven. In
Congratulations,
1954, the original movie was the Seven Samurai. It was a Japanese movie.
It was like 5 hours long.
Yeah. There's a lot of Japanese and Western
Yeah.
crossover. It's weird.
A surprising amount
Like,
of it,
honestly, one of my favorite Westerns is the anime Cowboy Bebop. It takes place in space, but it's a
and it
Western.
has a Western vibe to it, yeah.
So, yeah.
Mhm.
You ready for something weird, too?
What's that?
Cowboys and samurai existed at the same time. The same time period.
That shouldn't be.
There were Wild West duels happening in America, and at the
And
same time, there were samurai
duels.
battles going on.
Crazy. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Who was it again who won tonight?
It was Tavern. So Tavern, just I'm not sure if we have your information.
Yep.
Just send us an email on how we can get that to you, where we need to send it to,
Yep.
and we should get that shipped out. If not tomorrow, by Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So just send us an email with the information, and we should we'll get that done for you.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying this really cool set with us. It's just a really good one. I love this one. All the play features are too cool. But yeah, thank you guys again. Make sure you comment and you already commented. Make sure you like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. We will see you next week. I think we got a live stream tomorrow, as always. The store tour, is that correct?
Yep. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Mark will be doing a store tour. If you guys haven't seen the new layout of the store, make sure to tune in for that.
It's been a few weeks, but you definitely need to tune in if you haven't seen it. So we'll see.
We also, the past 2 days, we've gotten... I'm trying to think about how much it's been. It's literally wrapped around our counter 2 days in a row.
Yeah, we have a lot of new
We've gotten a lot of new sets in the past 2 days, so make sure you tune in to see what all we got.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll say goodnight here, but thank you guys so much, and you have a great day. So,
see ya, partner!
Take care. See you later, partner!